What's up, YouTube? It's Original Sin 2014, and I got a DVD review for you guys. I'm looking at the final year of WCW. This is Halloween Havoc 2000, and I'm going to go and review that. This is the final Halloween Havoc, and I don't think a lot of people have seen the event, so we'll just get to it. The first match of the night is a triangle match for the WCW Tag Team titles. It was the Natural Born Thrillers, O'Hare and Mark Jindrak against the Filthy Animals and Boogie Nights, Cisco Inferno, and Alex Wright. It was a pretty good match. Could have been better. A lot of high spots off the top ropes and whatnot. O'Hare wins it after he pinned Disco Inferno after a senton bomb off the top rope. Then next we go into the WCW Hardcore title match, which is Reno against Sergeant AWOL. It was your typical hardcore match. They brawled over the arena, then to the crowd and backstage. Reno won it after he hit Roll the Dice on AWOL. Misfits in Action come out and it was an impromptu match to get the MIA against the Perfect Event, Shawn Stasiak, Sean Colombo. It was okay. Lieutenant Loco pinned Stasiak after a tornado DDT. I think it's kind of funny that Shawn Stasiak was blackballed in WWE at that time, and he got a better run in WCW. Next is a mixed tag team match. It's Shane Douglas and Torrie Wilson against Conan and Tigress. I was actually kind of impressed with this match with Tigress. She had a little bit of wrestling ability. The highlight of the match I thought was when Torrie Wilson hit Shane Douglas's finisher on Conan, the franchiser. The match ends after Conan and Tigress hit Shane Douglas with a double face jam. Next is a First Blood match with Bub Bagwell and Ric Flair. Honestly, I couldn't get into it. To me, it was just too damn short. And the match ends after Bagwell hit David Flair in the head with a chair. Forgettable. The next goes Mike Sanders against Ernest the Cat Miller in a kickboxing match. Another snore fest. Ernest the Cat Miller was counted out after he was brawling on Shane Douglas, and Mike Sanders became the new commissioner of WCW. Fast forward. The next match is one I personally enjoyed a lot. It was Mike Awesome against Vampiro. A lot of sick bumps in this match, including Vampiro doing a belly-to-belly throw off the top rope, and the referee was letting it go, and it turned into a kind of a hardcore match. Mike Awesome winded it after he did an awesome bomb off the top rope. It was just sick the way Vampiro landed on it. They replayed it a few more times, and that was a pretty good match. Next is General Reaction against Lance Storm and Jim Duggan. It was a handicap match for the WCW title, WCW US title. Interference from Major Guns at the end of the match after General Reaction hit No Laughing Matter on Duggan, and he won the WCW United States title, and he also won Major Guns' Freedom. Next is Jeff Jarrett against Sting, and this was a very cool match, I thought. They had every few minutes they'd have a different Sting come out, from like one from '89, then they had one from '93, then they had the Wolfpack Sting. Then they had the Sting from '96, '97 come out. Then one more Sting came out, which Sting took out and hit the Scorpion Death Drop on the table. The match ended after one more Sting came out. There were 7 altogether. Hit Sting with a guitar. He took that shot, but then Jeff Jarrett got a hold of another guitar and hit Sting with it. 1, 2, 3. All in all, I like that match. Then next is the WCW title match, which is Booker T against Scott Steiner. And Scott Steiner was going off all pissed off because he had to start first because the match was supposed to be the main event. It was okay. Could have been a little bit better. Scott Steiner hit Booker T with a pipe, and Booker T won by disqualification. The next is it's a handicap elimination match. It was Goldberg against Chronic, and at that time, Goldberg had to win matches or he'd have to retire. Goldberg pinned Clark first after he speared him through a table. Then Goldberg pinned Adams with a jackhammer. All in all, Halloween Havoc 2000, I thought it was a pretty good event. Too bad it never made it to release or anything, but all in all, it was a pretty good event. Any questions, comments, requests, just put them down below, and I'm Original Sin 2014, and I'm out.